Hello, my friends, my viewers. My potentially rival channels checking this out. Who knows? I hope you folks are well. Hope you're taking care of each other and being kind to yourselves. I'm here facing yet another Thrixl incursion. I know. It's stupid. It's boring. I should probably get around to something else. Right now it's helping me get back into the rhythm of this game after a while away. A couple weeks. There's some very traumatizing things that happened to me. And people around me, because, you know, big fight. Big fight with the family member staying with who had gone to the point of behaving abusively, threatening violence against me. Explain I snapped and, well, didn't take it well. But, well, that was a screw up. A person can only take so much abuse and degradation before at some point they're going to make a mistake. My real mistake was not getting out of the situation earlier. Like, moving out. And this person was just going to keep getting worse and worse as they treat me. But anyways, you folks are probably watching this back to back with the other part. Maybe it's a different day. So I shouldn't talk too much. I'm fighting these Thrixl incursions, partly because I want enough legacy points. I can't see it up here, but how many I have. But I'm trying to get enough legacy points. Every hero I use in this campaign gets at least one promotion. So the legacy ones who came in, their stories will continue developing. The hooks they've completed will remain saved. If I don't promote legacy hero, then even though they've, say, picked up a pet like the pet pinecone, some of the pets might not want to save or complete a hook, none of that will count. It's stupid. It's sentimental, but it makes for boring YouTube, so I probably need to wean myself of this. And as I keep doing this game, maybe just accept I'm not going to be able to save in every OIC hero and just choose the most important ones after a campaign, because, you know, this isn't really advanced the story, I know. But on the other hand, it is exhibiting increasingly difficult battles. At some point, I'm going to get to where some of you will want to watch this just for that. Let's see. The Seeker got pinned by a jump jaw trap I set up just for that purpose. And I'll die to poison, so harmless. This one could dream trap someone. It's got its mandibles. Scoriers with their mind worms and burrowing and the ability to destroy terrain when they burrow. They can burrow right into all these rocks. For instance, they're the most obnoxious things, so I should prioritize taking them out. Let's see. Rocks. Dead tree. Bone mole. Burners. Could destroy Scorier, but it would destroy a rock. Hi. Sorry, give me a sec. Sorry, I am still doing this recording in a common area because I won't have the desk ordered until, well, a couple days. So, be at least one more day after this of a common area recording, and then I can do my work somewhere a bit more private where I won't hopefully add to noise pollution others have to deal with. I don't know. Of course, I'll be in a basement, so I won't have much airflow, at least where I am now. I got that, although I also have to deal with a lot of traffic noise. Alright. Sorry, I shouldn't go on about that stuff. Some of you will be bored by it, and others... Alright, I don't really want to discuss this. Oh, I can interfuse. I'll do a bone lance. That's the smart move. So I don't want to store this rock because calcify gives Brenner a bunch of extra armor. And there's always so many rocks. If I was facing the deepest, they throw rocks. They're I forget what it's called. They're penitent. Gosh, whatever. It's the giant thing that's like it's an enormous arm and it throws rocks. Chastise. That's right. Because they're weird cultists. Anyways, so on his turn. Now I can interfuse with something else. What's interfused with these? Wish you could track what Thrixl are infusing. With what? There's Dweavers. I think it's Dweavers that are infusing, but I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, you can kind of trace the red, so. Could be the Bard. It's infused with something. I don't think so. Oh, it might be. Anyways. Because Renner is will interfuse with 5 objects, and he's got soul splitting. I should pick another. Oh, there's a rock over here. Does not hurt to have extra hit points, I suppose. Cool. Square took 8 damage, ensuring it would die. Bard died. Poison finish off that square now. It's kind of ironic since they also can poison their enemies. Taste their own medicine kind of thing. Nice thing about these mystics is they can project power really far. What 5 objects Slicer interfused with? Looks like the loom is one of them. Might be able to interfuse with this and there we go. Doesn't matter the direction, really. Bye-bye, Dweaver. Now I can finish the square off with an arrow. So he's got so much armor, nothing can really damage him except a poison spike, which could mind worm him. Or actually, well, Edwin could mind worm him too. Poison spike, poison and mind toxic spike. That's right. Anyways. Give me a sec. Alright. Gemlad could throw quelling moss. Of course, the Seeker dodged. Square is poisoned. And will die to poison, so I don't have to actually hit it with an arrow now. Could invigorate someone. Tomta, I guess. So the hunters don't have to. They don't have the ability to project power as far as mystics who can interfuse with something at their max range and then use ranged things from the thing they interfused. Like bone lances and discus. Yeah, so maybe I'll invigorate Tomta so she can get further forward if need be. Only with her incredible amount of temporary armor, she can just regenerate quick. Doesn't need it. Okay, and could try and shoot the Seeker, but that's not gonna kill it. It's not gonna hit it, probably. Let me destroy this rock. Set up an ambush. So I get it. I don't want to actually do anything further here because that stuff can move closer. Basically, if it flies this way, as it's likely, I should guarantee it by engaging it. Then it'll get ambushed. It won't have cover here. Crossbows have no min range, so boom. We're noting occurs to me. Jimblad, by taking the spirit cap, blocked himself from getting a pet pine cone, which can be turned in for a permanent +1 max HP that continues in future campaigns. It's a very rare thing, and he can't do it anyways. He has Destiny Hook. Oh no, that's Tortoise. Tortoise Shell Talisman is the Destiny Hook. Wonder what's Destiny potential. Maybe he could do it. I don't know. Anyways. I was getting incredibly min-maxy or just optimism in the heck of my characters, I suppose, but not really needed. Looks like I just got all these Thrixl to deal with. 12 damage on a shot. I'm not sure it's accurate. 6 plus. Oh, it is 12. Although it may drop to 9. Oh, no, he's already lost in bonus. It's 12. Yeah, so on a hit, that'll kill that Seeker. Don't need to shoot it then. Go here. Let's stop the hunters from closing in. where needed. Oh, allowed to shoot one of these chrysalises. Guess it could have moved then engaged. Whatever. Yeah, these is particular to hatching. Okay, I'll just shoot the kin instead. Deal with the source of the problem. That had been a leaf stun. We would have gotten some extra points, but no. Did not happen. Alright. I'm just gonna also silk step over terrain if need be. It was worth remembering. Hmm. 5 through 4. 5 through 4. Sometimes they have slightly different amounts of hit points, the egg, so I wanted to check. Guess this one's a little harder to reach. Right? Maybe not. There's a cluster they could be one lost. Alternatively, could do ambush. Try and ambush any Kinstead that moves. Or Dweaver. Now let's do that. These are more immediate threats. More long-term threats, the Kinsteads. Ooh, there go a lot of Thrixls. Hatching. Well. Smeal, I was just checking, isn't here, so Javelin did not benefit Smeal with that stunt, but this is prepared shots and sometimes forget. Remarkable range. 2 or 3 crossbow. Pick off the Thrixl before they become problems. The thrust, that is. One's a hatch, if I remember correctly, a little weaker than the ones otherwise that come in the more mature thrusts, but barely. Not a big difference. What the hell? No, this guy is American. It sounds like he's speaking another language. Is that like Klingon or something? don't know. Nice. We've stunned. In case it wasn't a stun, engage the dweavers so that it wouldn't mess with anyone else. It's the only thing I had a prayer of getting close to any mystics or anything. Also, I'm not sure it could have this turn. I think it was close enough to infuse the bone wall without moving. Give me a moment. Sorry. So I'm still kind of hunched over here and not playing the fastest. I apologize, guys, but I'm trying to get this fight over in reasonable time. Oh, wow. Guess because his wings definitely like move darn far. Just can't get that close. I want to quelling mouse a bunch of these. Like to get Kinested. These must be. This one's merging. Okay. So I don't want to poison these three. Think. Could get the Kinested. I'll have to wait. So generally, if he doesn't have to move, sometimes he can climb moss and then shoot. Higher damage output when he stays still. Hunters are burst damage, though. Their damage over time is, despite the coin loss, crowd control, usually not amazing. Compared to what, like, DPS warriors can attain. They're not as durable either. You know, but they're support class. They can scout stuff out safely with their Silk Step. They help parties move faster on the campaign map, scout faster, and honestly, you're just stuck, and they don't retire as quickly as warriors. And honestly, sometimes you're just stuck with them because you can't always control what class you get. I'd usually prefer warriors and mystics to hunters, but I might just be weird. Wild Grasp. Can it stay with this tree? Damage at a great distance. It's not mature enough to splinter. Last. This one is the dead tree, but not. Ooh, we can pin it and pull it forward. Probably should have done that earlier. Now it's easy for others to hit. Instead. Sir is not that fast. What a... Can re-interfuse with that stone later for... I think he can bone once again instead. He's gonna need to interfuse with this. Like so. Yep. Guaranteed hit. Okay, ooh. It's lucky I'll get a stunt. Nope. Now it's dead. Pure eggs being laid. Let's take on that thrust before this one. Alright, folks. Well, we are up to 27 minutes in this recording here. Should try and wrap this battle up soon. Another one. These videos get too long and it becomes hard to watch. Right. I think I actually want to just kill that Thruskar, right? General's the best position to do it too. So that White Slur. Do this re-interfuse. Actually, probably. And voila, he's regenerated 2 temporary hit points by expending everything but one action. I guess I could withdraw from the Carapace Lamp. So he's gonna have to... Yeah. Just focus on getting his health up. No reason not to play cautiously. Alright. Except I guess getting this fight done sooner. Hmm. There's no real reason to be stalwart right now. Turn off. Well, we can move faster. Maybe. This Thrixl can be dead due to poison. As is this. This one can't reach anyone this turn. Brenner is incredibly durable. Move forward aggressively. Maybe. Work on this. Thrixl can try and bite him. I actually don't care. He's got so much temporary hit points. Be weakened by his cat. Ponto probably finish that off. Do feel like I should withdraw from anything. I don't want to have them soul split too, though. These rocks. Yeah. That's right. Withdrawing is a free action. Huh. For him. I'll just Splinter Blast then. Nice. And pin the instead. It's out of range. Sort of. And dead. Alright. Oop. The poison isn't passed on when they emerge. Well. Dream Chrysalises are protective. Yeah, withdrawing is a free action for Brenner because he is open-minded plus. Wouldn't be for anyone else. Hmm. Stop that from getting interfused with, and Monkey will get a stun, but I doubt it. And the Thirst Spot. Great. Not great, but whatever. And no stunt for you. So of course a plan. No soup for you. Soup Nazi. From Seinfeld, I think it is. Alright. Let's see how this coin musk works. Perfectly. Alright, no hurry, then I'll just... Boom. Lesser is regenerate 4 temp points. You can just move forward with 0 risk. Probably being excessively cautious, but I like to stay in habits of caution so that when it actually matters in the future, you know. This will emerge before it dies of poison, so shoot. Yeah. Anyways, good habits will always serve you well in the long run. Boom. Walled up there. So she can shoot. I think she can hit, yeah, all of these from here, and also she's walled, so she can take a hit or two, especially with the shield from the HP. Again, good habits. Good habits pay for themselves. Especially, yeah, long COVID. hard to have the presence of mind to do a lot of things consciously, you know, that might otherwise be done. It's often good to, you know, have it so you do stuff. There's a fire there, interesting. Let Brenner get the kill. Oh, it's done. Cool. And yet Brenner got less XP than some others. Seems to be based on the order you selected them. First one selected to get the most HP. Ooh, feather steel knee pads. No nonsense knee protection. Indeed. Mystics can't have knee pads, that's right. I can't give it to, like, Leisler. Smeal's getting kind of slow. But Yuna is already ridiculously slow. For Agaridia. Sorry, she ages, and Star Warriors really slow as they stalwart. Yuna's all level 1, she'll get faster as she levels up. Yep. Skip to Agaridia for her. One human. I think she had 2 crow legs, she wouldn't be able to do this at all. I guess that's the reason not to transform both legs. Ah, a post-battle event. These sometimes happen. Oh, but in my day, can handle anything in these wild woods, can't we? Ask old Louie here. She's seen a lot. When I was young, I always confused pride for strength. Pride will strand you someday, and you'll fall if no one can save you. And you get a legacy point from this event. Nice. Thrusts do even more magic damage. They already had this extra magic damage. This is, I think, a second improvement. Yep. Thrust magic bikes are going to be a real problem. I have to get another calamity in 5 days. Hopefully. I'm up to 37 legacy points. Nice. Just keeps increasing. They can also be used to craft stuff, so it's not like there's no point at which it's ever pointless to. I'm tired, so, you know, I'm just going to cut the video here. I hope you folks enjoyed this. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. And may you always find guiding star lead you home. Until next time, it's Northstar. I do. Best luck to you all.